Welcome to 45, the place in C3 Kids that's just for 4th and 5th graders. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Lisa.
And it's the last week of April. Man, that went by fast.
I know, right? I feel like it was just Easter, but I'm already out of all my yummy Easter treats.
Well, speaking of yummy treats, I have a game for us today that has to do with some yummy treats, and I think you are really going to like it.
I do love food games.
Well, let's go do it.
Okay.
Okay, so you ready to play this game?
I sure am. I kind of like what you've got there.
Well, if you remember a couple weeks ago on the So-and-So show, they played this game.
Yes, I do remember.
Well, you asked if we could play it, so I brought it so we could play it together.
Oh, thank you, Ashley. Yeah. This is great.
I mean, it looked really fun. I like cheese puffs, so, you know, it works out for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to put a minute on the clock, and I'm going to reach in to get a cheese puff, and I'm going to try to toss it to you, and you have to try and catch it in your mouth.
Okay.
Okay,
got it.
Then the winner has the most. But really, we all win because we get to eat some cheese puffs.
It's just fun.
It's fun. Okay, so I'm going to put a minute on the clock, and I'm going to go. You ready?
All right, ready.
Oh, my 1 minute disappeared. There it is. Ready? Go. Oh, no. Go.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So close.
Oh, too high. Too high. I'm trying to oh, no. Too. Oh, okay. Well, now I'm just throwing it right in the air. Oh, okay.
Okay, well.
Okay, my goal is 1. Oh.
So close.
Right there.
That was a good one. Oh.
Got you right in the eye. Sorry. Oh,
What
go
is
in and out. Oh. Okay, I think I got the oh, no. I was going to say I got the motion and I hit you in the forehead.
Okay.
Oh, whoop, that was just... I feel like I want to do harder, but I don't want to hurt you.
No, it's fine. I just can't understand why I can't...
Oh, that was too much. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, right on your nose. I'm kind of hitting you in the nose. Does that count for anything?
Oh,
yeah, why am I so bad at this? Ooh.
I want to catch one of these.
Is that...
Just one.
Oh, time.
I didn't catch any. I'm sorry. I got one and it popped back out of my mouth.
I'm just
goodness.
Not great at throwing them. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let me get my 1 minute on my clock here. Here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I like that air though.
Oh, that's
too far.
Not
too far.
That's not good. Oh, we got one. Good job. Good catch. Oh.
Oh,
two.
no.
We got 2. This is good. Okay, sorry.
Oh,
so close. Darn it.
Okay.
Oh, that's not good at all. My bad. 3. This is amazing.
I like this game.
You're good at this. Oh,
No,
little
no.
short. My bad.
4.
Woo.
Oh.
Hit your glasses, I think.
Oh.
That's what kept happening to me, or the one time.
Oh.
We got 4. We're going for 5. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay, come on, Lisa. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh,
I couldn't even count it in my hand.
That's the
1
time.
minute. Yeah,
One more.
Oh.
Oh, well, I think it's over.
Well,
But
that
so
was
much
still
fun.
super fun. Super fun. I loved it.
Same here. Thank you.
Yeah,
And we
thanks,
got to
fun.
eat cheese puffs.
So true.
Well, that was fun, but we've got to get down to business.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, Ashley, I could really use your help today.
Oh, well, I love to help.
So 2 of my friends are fighting, and I know they should make peace because, we've been learning about peace all month long.
That's right. Our life app this month is peace. Do you guys remember what it means? It's proving you care more about each other than winning an argument.
Exactly. And my friends are fighting over something so silly.
What is it?
Well, we're going to do this cool thing where we have an online movie night.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, exactly. And we figured we can watch the movie and we can all be on our screens, but then we can FaceTime with each other the whole time, talk about what's going on and hang out.
Oh, well, that sounds fun. What's the problem?
They can't agree on the movie. See, Jordan wants to watch the new Disney movie, Raya and the Last Dragon, but Alex wants to watch the new SpongeBob movie. And they are both so mad about it. Now they don't even want to do the movie night anymore. I want to help them, but I just don't know how.
Well, it sounds like you need to be a peacemaker.
But what's a peacemaker?
It's someone who makes peace. Actually, in today's Bible story, we're going to hear about a peacemaker from the Bible named Abigail.
Okay, well then I think we should watch the So-and-So show.
Okay, let's roll it.
Brendan? Brendan!
Yeah?
If I'm reading this correctly, it says we need to move the first one 2 feet.
What's that?
A little to the left. 2 feet.
You sure?
Says right here in the plans.
Sure thing, boss.
You sure you're reading that right?
I mean, it might be upside down.
What are those?
Blueprints. Hello, everybody. I'm Lawson.
And I'm Brandon, and welcome to the So and So Show.
Yes. And
On
what
today's
a
show.
Wait,
What are you?
Why
are you talking over me?
No. We discussed this over our pre-show cornflakes.
We discuss no such thing.
Oh, of course. See, you never listen to me. You hear me,
That is
but
not
you
true.
don't listen.
I do
Brandon.
listen.
Oh, do you? How would you ever know to listen when you're too busy being on your phone the entire time?
I was looking at the intro to the show, which apparently you won't let me do.
Okay. Was the intro to the show a video of a ferret doing the conga line on loop?
It helps me focus.
Your team in a funk?
Yes.
Feel like you aren't able to communicate?
Yes.
Then today's your lucky day. Hi, I'm Tanya, team motivator and influencer. Sometimes it can feel like your team is all over the place. Here. But with my proven team building exercises, I can take your team from here to here before it gets to here. So call Teams by Tanya today.
Today. So it's just me and Brandon, and we are having trouble being a team.
He's having trouble being a team.
What do you mean I'm having trouble? There's no me in team, Brandon.
Yes, there is. There's an M and an E. There's a me in team. There's no I in team. That's the saying.
Gentlemen, it seems we're having trouble communicating.
Yes.
Brandon, turn towards Lawson. Lawson, turn towards Brandon. Now close your eyes. Without making a sound, I want you to mouth these words. I can't see you, I can't hear you. Good. Keep going, mouthing those words. I can't see you, I can't hear you. Good, even bigger, but still without making any sound. Good, yes! Bigger. Good, I can't see you, I can't hear you. Now stop. Open your eyes. Look at each other. Good. Now close your eyes again. Okay, I want you to slowly open your eyes. Very small, barely open your eyes. Whisper these words, Brandon, to Lawson. I see you and I hear you.
I see you and I hear you.
Even quieter.
I see you and I hear you.
Good. Lawson?
I see you and I hear you.
Good. Keep repeating that. And each time, I want you to open your eyes a little bit wider and get a little bit louder.
I see you and I hear you.
I see you and I hear you.
Good. Keep building that.
I see you and I hear you.
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 Louder! Tell them!
I see you and I hear you.
I see you and I hear you.
Yes, louder!
I see you and I hear you.
I see you and I hear you.
I see you and I hear you.
cure is done. Now it's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey, gents.
Kellen,
Yes?
I see you and I hear you.
Okay. Thanks. Back at you.
Do you have a Bible story for us today?
Absolutely. And here to help me tell it are the So-and-So Show players.
Ah, yeah.
Today's story comes from the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 25. There was a man named Nabal. Nabal was known to be rude and mean, and he was married to Abigail, who was wise and clever. But we'll get to her in a minute. Now, Nabal was very wealthy. He had 1,000 goats and 3,000 sheep. And it was time for Nabal to shear his sheep and sell the wool. There's another character in today's story. His name is David. You might remember David as the shepherd boy who slayed a giant and then became king. This is that same David. But in our story, he hasn't become king yet. David was staying with his men in the desert when he heard that Nabal was shearing his sheep.
Frances!
Yes, David.
I want you to go to Nabal, and I want you to greet him kindly for me. And then I want you to remind him of how well we treated his men when they were with us. And lastly, I want you to ask him. Ask him if there's anything he can share with me and the other men. Go!
Yes, sir.
David's men delivered the message to Nabal, but Nabal's response was, well,
So, David would just like you to remember all that he did for you, and then, would appreciate if you could find anything for us.
I'm sorry. Who? David who? Son of Jesse who? Why should I give up my bread and my meat that I have prepared? Why?
Because,
Why? The answer is not just no. It is no. Million times no. Be gone with you. Go.
no.
Go.
Million times, no.
Million times go.
Million times, no.
David's men reported back everything Nabal had said to them.
No. No. A million times, no.
What? What? Men, put on your swords because we are going to destroy Nabal.
David was angry.
I don't have my sword.
Maybe a little too angry. Now, Nabal was in big trouble unless somebody could stop David. That's where Nabal's wife, Abigail, comes in.
Abigail,
Yes, Frankie?
Nabal just insulted David. David, the guy who's been keeping us safe while we watch our sheep. David's really mad, and I think he's out for revenge, so you gotta do something.
All right, people. Listen up. We're going to have to do this fast. I need you to go get 200 loaves of bread, Frankie. Billy? Grab 2 bottles of wine, and I'm not talking the small ones, I'm talking the big ones and the animal skins.
Sure thing, boss.
Sally?
Yes, Abigail?
I need you to get the 5 sheep ready to be cooked.
You got it.
And Frankie! I'm gonna need a bushel of grain.
Okay.
And 100 raisin cakes.
Okay.
And 200 cakes of pressed figs. Let's go, people! There's no time to waste!
Abigail wasted no time. After she collected all the food, she loaded it onto the donkeys and met David, who was approaching from the desert.
Ah! Can you believe it, men? How he has treated us? We have served him, and how did he repay us? He repaid us with evil. and we will destroy Nabal.
Pardon me, sir.
Yes.
I must speak with you. Let me take the blame. Pay no attention to that man, Nabal.
Nabal.
He's really not worth getting that worked up over.
Who?
Nabal. No. No. Eyes, right here. His name means...
What?
His name means fool. Yes. He does many foolish things.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Nabal.
So you don't need to kill Nabal, do you?
Yeah.
No.
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 No. You see, God has prevented you from killing Nabal and his men. And I have brought many gifts for you to have.
Ah. Yeah. So you have. It's very kind.
So you don't need to kill Nabal. God will take care of it. He's going to appoint you king over all of Israel, and you don't want to have to worry about how you killed Nabal and didn't have to, right?
Oh, yeah, you make a lot of sense.
Thank you. I just ask that when you're king, you remember me.
All right. All right. Go, go. You may go in peace. I have heard what you have come here to say, and I will do as you have asked. Goodbye.
So Abigail returned home and David stayed put. With her quick thinking, Abigail was able to make peace. The end.
Great story, Kellen. Thanks.
And many thanks to the So-and-So Show players.
Okay. That wasn't terrible.
Yeah, Abigail was incredible.
To be able to soften a situation like that took a lot of courage from Abigail.
Yeah, David was so angry he could kill. But God used Abigail. After talking to her, David walked away from a fight and didn't make a huge mistake he probably would have regretted.
Making peace isn't easy, is it?
Not at all. Sometimes people think the person trying to make peace is weak because it looks like they don't want to fight or argue. But being a peacemaker is incredibly hard, and it usually takes a lot of work.
And a lot of raisin cakes.
Oh, you know it.
Great story. Thanks, Kellen.
Yep, I'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Wish I could be a peacemaker like Abigail or Tanya. But how, Brandon? How?
I don't know. But let's find out. Reveal the question. What are ways you can be a peacemaker? Maybe you can be a peacemaker with two of your friends.
Or within your family, or maybe a sports team.
Or maybe you can be a peacemaker by saying you're sorry. Lawson, I'm sorry that I get angry at you. Sometimes you're a great friend.
Thanks, buddy. I'm sorry, too. I don't think either of us were peacemakers today.
Yeah. Until now. High five!
Yeah!
That was close enough.
All right,
that was close enough.
yeah.
There are lots of ways you can be a peacemaker. Talk about it with each other. And we'll see you next time on The So-and-So Show. I can't see you.
Good. Oh,
I can't hear you! What did you say, Brandon?
I can't see you.
Tanya!
I can't see.
Are my hands still over my ears?
I can't see you.
Why are my eyes closed?
I can't see you.
I can't hear you! I can't see you! I need water!
I need a nap.
Good.
I need water!
Good. This
I
is
need a
team
nap.
building.
I can't see the point.
Why?
Good work, Tanya.
Yeah, I do that.
Wow, Abigail really was a peacemaker.
Yeah, and now that you know about how to be a peacemaker, I think it's time that we discuss the question. What ways can you be a peacemaker?
Well, for my friends, maybe I can talk to them about how it's more important for us to be friends and be happy instead of fighting. And maybe I can suggest that we do 2 movies in a row, 2 movie nights in a row, so that we can watch both of the movies.
I think that would be a great way to handle it. Let's see what our 45 leader has to say about being a peacemaker.
Hi, my name is Susan Schwen. I'm a teacher with 4 or 5 girls, and I'm going to be discussing a key question. What are the ways you can be a peacemaker? Well, the Bible says a lot about peace. Matthew 5:9 says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the sons of God." Romans 14:19 says, So then let us pursue what makes for peace and for mutual upbuilding. So there's a lot in the Bible about peace. There are some tips that I found from writers on the internet. One of the things they suggested is praying. We can go to God about anything, and when we have conflict with somebody, He's going to give us the strength, the know-how, His wisdom, His words to make peace with the other person. Another tip is that we should not move towards trouble. Do not look for fights. The world was fighting with Jesus, but He did not fight back, even though He could have. He came to us by the shedding of His blood on the cross. By Jesus not fighting back, we were given forgiveness of our sins. Peacemaking requires courage. For Jesus, it meant laying down His life for us. Examples of what we can do to make peace: when there is conflict between us and another person, be the first one to say you are sorry. It takes swallowing our pride to do that. And again, pray about it with the Lord.
Wow, that was really great. It's been so cool hearing from our 45 group leaders this month, and that was a really great way to be a peacemaker.
Yeah, it's kind of scary to think about being a peacemaker. I mean, even though I have a plan now, I'm still a little nervous about talking to my friends. They are so mad.
It's kind of like our story today. David was really mad at Nabal, and Abigail, she could have decided that it was too scary to talk to David. And maybe she could have even chosen his side so he wouldn't get mad at her. But she didn't. She was brave, and it led to peace.
Yeah, I've done that before, and it was such a big mistake. When I picked one friend over the other, nothing got better. And everyone just got their feelings hurt, and we didn't have any fun.
Yeah, I think we've all been there, right? It's hard sometimes not to choose sides, but that's what being a peacemaker is. It's building a bridge between 2 people by holding out your hands to both of them.
You don't mean literally holding out your hands, right? You mean helping them come together.
Exactly. So let's all think about some relationships that are in your life right now that could be a little divided. They need a bridge to get from one side to the other, and maybe God is nudging you to be that bridge for them. But God might also help you figure out which adult could be a bridge for them. There are all sorts of ways to become a peacemaker.
Well, I think I'm ready to help my friends come back together.
That's great, but right now it's worship time. Can you guys join us as we sing this song? Then you can go talk to your small group leader or family about how you can be a peacemaker this week.
We know you can do it.
And we can't wait to hear all about it.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
I could sing about every blessing, name them all one by one. I could sing about the way you love me better when I'm feeling low. I can sing because I know your love will ever and always be. It's why I'm singing, I'll never stop singing. Everybody sing with me.